Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Always, and welcome back, finally, to Shovel Knight. Oh man, this series, okay, so for those of you that don't know, this series was on my channel about, it's gotta have been about a year ago. And we played through Shovel Knight, and both DLCs that were available at the time, the Plague Knight DLC and the Spectre Knight DLC, which I don't remember the names of. Anyways, about a week ago, the update finally hit, and there is a new DLC. There's actually a new game mode completely, and it's a 4-player game mode called Showdown. Probably not going to get to that at all, but it is time for us to start our new adventure as the King of Cards. So as you can see, we have cleared all of this stuff. Did pretty good. We managed to get all the collectibles, but now it's time to play a new game as the King of Cards, aka King Knight. So let's go ahead and get our name and all that fun stuff. We'll get started. So I've been looking forward to this for a while. I'm a really big fan of Shovel Knight. Even though I'm not the best at it, I'm not the best at platformers, but oh my gosh, 135 things that we gotta collect. Alright, well, so I have no idea. This is the first time I've been playing this. Like I said, it's been out for about a week. It came out, I think, on the 10th or the 13th, something like that. Anywho, long ago, the lands were untamed and roamed by legendary adventurers. Alright, the chicken dude. By all appearances, peace had flourished and carefree new pastimes have taken hold. Like card games. A card game called Joustus has swept the land, and with it, word of a grand tournament. Ooh. So, this is kind of based around, I think there's still platforming and stuff, but there is a bit of a card game. Presiding over the contest are 3 Joustus judges. These wise kings have been chosen to spread joy and unity. Uh-oh. This contest is of great interest to King Knight. For though some call him a fool who plays at king, even fools know this. Whoever defeats all 3 Joustus judges will win an incredible treasure and be crowned King of Cards. So, card games, I really do like playing card games and video games. While I disagree with people saying, competing for the Joustus crown, it is no simple matter, but King Knight schemes undeterred towards a kingdom of his own. Yes. So I think this is before a lot of other things, but we'll see. So we have Vigor, we have a Dash, and okay. But yeah, like I was saying, I believe this has to do with card games, and that's great because I actually like playing card games in video games. One of my favorite ones is, actually there's 2 that are really good, in my opinion. One that's a little bit less commonly known. Okay, so can we, one that's a little bit less commonly known, which is from Xenosaga, the first game. It's actually a lot of fun, and I really enjoy that one. But, contrary to most people's opinions, I am not that big of a fan of Triple Triad from Final Fantasy VIII. I know a lot of people like that game a little bit more than any of the other card games, but I like the one in Final Fantasy IX, which I can never remember the name of. Alright, so... So, kind of a tutorial level. We can knock stuff out of the ground. And I don't think there's going to be really any secrets in this level unless we can come back to it, which I don't remember if you will be able to. But, cool, we can get plenty of treasure. Don't just hit those. and it takes, like, spinning. This is kind of a cool mechanic. And we can still break the checkpoints. Oh, I didn't even see that gem. Alright, so King Knight doesn't actually attack, he just dashes. Which is definitely an interesting game mechanic. We'll see how... At least that's what I think so far. I don't know if he does anything else, but I guess we'll find out. We can dash after we start spinning. If we hit something. Alright, so this is kind of cool. He plays a lot differently than all the other knights. But that's okay, that's kind of the point. And... let's try to get this gem. Yeah, we have to hit something. And I don't know that I can hit that guy. Maybe if I come at him from, like, this way? What? I hit that. Alright, so... we will see if another thing spawns. There we go. Aw, okay, well, whatever. So we don't need to get all the gems. We're gonna get quite a few, but we're not gonna worry about all of them. I don't think that's an achievement. I haven't looked at the achievements yet. That is something to do later. And that is bonus area? Alright. Yes, definitely a bonus area. Alright, so let's grab all this stuff. And we don't have to dash into that. That's good to know. Alright, so... still got the destructible walls. And it looks like not all of them are labeled. Alright. Let's get that, and... bonus area. Alright, so what do we have? We have a... thing. Let's get all of this wonderful treasure. And then we'll get a little bit more stuff done. Level shouldn't be too much longer. Okay, that's kind of cool. So I don't know. The Vigor is going to be the spells. I really got scared for a second with the black. Yay. So this should be pretty easy. Just kind of constantly hit them. And get the treasures and all that fun stuff. And I think that might be the level. Alright, so there is a lot to this overworld screen. So, yeah, wow. We'll see what this is all about in just a second. I will be right back. Sorry about that. Had to take a phone call. So, anyways, we should have everything of the Valley of Dawn, so time to move on to the Mossy Mountain. But yeah, so King Knight definitely kind of moves differently than I'd expect. Like the fact that he doesn't actually have an attack per se is kind of interesting, but should be a lot of fun. You know, I realize we can't go that way. Okay, it's worth a shot. Oh, so grass blocks our jump. Good to know. Okay, so it's still kind of tutorial-ish, which is fine. That's kind of expected. but we need to definitely get a little bit more used to the controls and all that. And wow, we can kill everything pretty easily. It's an interesting mechanic, being able to only dash, and the whole grass-covered walls and all that kind of stuff. I'm kind of anxious to see what all actually happens with this. But I guess we'll find out soon enough. Just kind of what all we need to do and how things are going to work. Okay, so that looks like... Can we kill this guy? Alright. That almost looks like a secret, but I guess not. And we're almost dead. That's not good. Oh well. Should be getting to it. Yeah, I was gonna say, we should be getting to a checkpoint here soon. And we can get all of the health. These guys are only killable from a dash. Good to know. And looking for secrets. So I wonder if... I kind of wonder what all, like, upgrades we're going to be able to get and whatnot. Probably things like, you know, upgraded dashes and stuff like that. So we can do this. And we died. Well, that's a bummer. So that was our first death of the game. I expect a lot of those, to be honest. Like I said, I really enjoy these games. I'm not necessarily the best at them, but I definitely do enjoy them. They're a lot of fun. Alright, turn around. Go the other way so we can kill you. Grab our treasure. And get our medal, I guess? I don't know. Alright, so we can stand on top of ladders. And we can get back up here pretty easily. I mean, that's a very obvious secret. Get a little bit of health. Kill that guy really effectively. You know, I almost wonder if that was supposed to go all the way over here and hit something here. That would have been kind of cool. An interesting little mechanic. But I don't think it was a thing. No, because he hits the side, and I don't think we have enough time to really do all that much. There's last medallion. And there we go. So I think we're gonna have a boss. Question mark. I guess we'll find out soon enough. But yeah, King Knight is definitely interesting. Definitely a lot different than all the other guys, just because he doesn't really have an actual attack. I love his fanfare and all that stuff. That's kind of cool. He doesn't really have an actual attack. He just has his dash, which is still, I guess, an attack, but it's much different. So we are now to the homestead. Oh, it's Mom. Oh, my little prince. Did you return to save the day with the ingredients I requested? Mother, I have no prince. I'm king. And Mother, kings have subjects who do their bidding for them. Those rats are not subjects. Those are rats, not subjects. Oh my gosh. My rats are loyal to the last. They're my starter subjects. Part of my grand plan. I must acquire a Joustus deck and be declared the king of cards. This is far more important than errands. Oh. Well, you can't rule on an empty stomach. Please, my valiant knight, eat. Alright. Oh, so this is gonna give us health. You know what? Yeah. So this is health upgrades. Of course it's Mom. But I love that his rats are his loyal subjects. Oh man, I love the humor in this game. It's a lot of fun. So, there is very clearly something up there. Pumpkin Pauldron Prince. You look so handsome. Have you brought some coin? I'd love to cook for you. We don't have that much. So, haha. More money, more secrets. Oh my god, the rats are following us everywhere. That looks like a... Oh, that's the ring that the rats bring us. Ah, you can't get over there. Oh my god, the rats have their own little area. Okay, so the homestead is someplace to come back to later once we get upgrades and whatnot. So now we need to go to, ooh, Spectre Knight. So this at least occurs after Spectre Knights. Like, this might be after all of the, maybe the Enchantress is gone at this point. I'm not entirely sure yet. But we'll figure things out. Let's go ahead and do one more Reign of Decadence. But yeah, one of the things about this game that I absolutely love, the music is just wonderful. And it looks like we can spin off the lamps, which is probably the most important thing to learn at this point. So we can... Gotta learn the mechanics, and then the game just kind of ramps it up. So here soon we should be getting our first spell or whatever we're gonna have. Okay, so this isn't too bad. Go ahead and kill that skeleton. Ah, now we have swinging lamps, so that's the trick. And we have secret. Nope, just food. Okay. So swinging lamps are going to be a little bit more, a little bit trickier to kind of deal with, but definitely kind of a lot of fun. I need to remember that once I start spinning, I can dash again. We're going to get all that treasure. Get all the treasure we can. And I realize we need to do that. And it's another dragon. And there is our metal, I guess. I don't really know what to call those. I really haven't seen a name for it yet, but I believe there's like 3 in each level. Probably is. Alright, so we'll just come down here. And get all the treasures. And our first checkpoint. He has no head. Alright, so with these guys, it's just a matter of knocking them off if we want to. Ooh, we can't actually reach that, so we have to do this. Ah, okay. So this is where the spinning, the dash resets basically come into play. And it is going to get harder as we kind of learn more of how to play this. And that's fine. We'll learn, we'll get better, and it'll be a lot of fun. Like I said, I really like Shovel Knight in general. Even if I'm not the best at the platforming, it's still a lot of fun to play. This game you can find on Steam. It's usually not that expensive. It just got the update, so it's well worth your money if it's something. I mean, plus currently the holiday sale is going on, I do believe. And so, like, there's little to no reason not to buy this if it's something that's been on your radar. Aha! Secret area. So they can hide those behind, which is good to know. Get all this treasure, and then we gotta get back. Alright, that wasn't too bad. That was actually pretty easy. And I think that would be the last of the medals. Now we have to do this precisely. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Oh, there's the secret. Okay, there's always food at the checkpoint, because I think we now have a boss fight. Haha! It's Spectre Knight. Your quest to become King of Cards has not gone unnoticed. Huh, word has reached the slums, has it? Am I to travel with an entourage of mangy beggars now? You shall remain silent. Heed my words well. You stand no chance unless you... You reeking husk, I won't humor panhandlers on my path to the Joustus crown. A child in the guise of a monarch. I will teach you respect and the true meaning of fear. Aw, man. Hey, that was rude. Okay, we can't spin off of those. Just get up here. And if you spin on him, you get hearts. Looks like. Or at least sometimes. Alright, so he's about halfway dead. This is the first boss. Spectre Knight is... he uses the slashes to, like, do that attack. And it's kind of cool. He's using a lot of his, like, spells and stuff that he got, that we saw in his DLC. But there goes Spectre Knight. We are victorious. And 3 levels in. Not too bad. So, you are impudent, but quick on your feet. Interesting. Horrors, you touched my cape. I must launder away your disgusting filth. Oh my gosh. Take these and waste no more of my time. Ooh, did he give us some card? Oh, we got a Joustus deck. Finally, your card quest can begin. Did you soil it with your witchery? They're ordinary Joustus cards, you simpleton. Seek the nearest house of Joustus and play your role. Cool. So, it looks like next episode we are going to get into our first set of card games. Actually, you know what? No, we're not ending the episode yet. We're gonna go to the jewel. So this is a treasure thing. We can get as much treasure as we want. Oh, I didn't see that. Nope, didn't get there in time. But this is just kind of like an auto-scroller to get more money. Which is fine by me. I like more money. And... ooh, a purple gem. Let's see, there's that one. That one. Let's see, we can get up here. Get all this stuff. I'm gonna try to get as much as the money as I can. And... oh, come on. Dig through that one. That one. And... oh, we got them all. Cool. So this should give us a bunch of money. Potentially other things, but mostly money. So we have a lot of money. We can up our life more if we want to. But those are just randomly generated, like those are random events. They disappear after we complete them, and it's very reminiscent of like Super Mario Bros. 3, of the random like Hammer Brothers and stuff like that. But anyways, now we're gonna end the episode. Next time we are going to try to take on our first House of Joustus. Looks like there are multiple medallions. We'll see what Joustus is all about and go from there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and ultimately the return of Shovel Knight. And it has been way too long. I like this game way too much. Not the best at it, but I love it nonetheless. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!